Hello and welcome to day 183 of my attempt to spread fear within the Syndicate. I really need a new intro. As always, today I'll just be trying for another perfect run. I believe I'm 2 campaigns away from the next prestige. Looking at the walls at the end of the previous episode, I believe it's going to be at least 1 more campaign, possibly 1.5, possibly 2. It could be more if I make dumb mistakes and lose my equipment, but hopefully that's not going to happen today. Anything in here? Nope. Alright, so where we're dropping? Not there. I mean, I think that's the best choice, but it's also eco-crime. Alright, so we'll go here. Let's start with some organ trafficking. Oh, that's hard. We've got to take down the targets, they've got to get spotted, then we need to sedate them. Or vice versa. I think we'll do the showdown at Haven because I feel that no combat is harder to break in a showdown, if that makes any sense. Let's go for a headshot kill legendary, and I'm going to need to grab my crowbar or mace or tonfa off here. Whether we can get a perfect run or not is going to come down to whether or not we can pull off a sniper kill and something else on Haven. Like that. Cursor's playing up a bit today. Or maybe I'm just not warmed up. So silent target takedown, we need that. They need to wake up. Then we need to sedate them again. And then we need to shoot them in the head. Tricky.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
And because there is a drops campaign going on, this is your hourly reminder or whatever it is to please ensure your IOI account is linked to your Twitch account. So if you're watching me or someone else on Twitch for an hour, you can get a cool purple coin, which cannot be used in game yet because IOI has bugged it. Hopefully it'll get fixed sometime soon. Where are you?
Be careful, 47.
Outside the security room, okay.
Wow.
And if you watch me or someone else for 2 hours, you can get some cool purple stuff, including the suits that I'm currently wearing. So make sure it's linked and make sure you're watching. Or not. You can just look. Either is acceptable, I guess. Oh my god. I'm terrible at speaking. Right, you. How about I start? Oh, you're going out to the helipad, okay. I was thinking about sedating you to start with. Not going to take the golf ball. I think he'll spot the body when he goes back. And while he is calling for these guards, or maybe even this guy will spot the body. Okay, body's been spotted. While we're waiting, let's have a chat to the supplier over here. And then I think I just need to repeat that. Perhaps inside so that the guy doesn't get too upset. Except this time I need to throw the crowbar at his head.
buy something?
Yes.
I'll take it, but I don't feel good about it.
I'll see you. You know where I am.
Because I'm not going to get all the stuff back, or money back rather, when I complete this mission. May as well grab the sniper because that is legal in this disguise.
Okay.
Okay, you're back on your feet. So I've got to take you down now with the crowbar. Hope that no one spots the body. And also hope that no one spots me. And then take you out with the handgun.
Looking good today, sir.
Syndicate member eliminated.
That will do.
Well done, 47. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later. Impressive work, 47. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
Let's go to Berlin. We have a knife kill and... oh god. Playing hide and seek. So the rare melee takedown, we need the crowbar. I can swap this at least. For a slightly more expensive pistol. What am I carrying that I don't need? Apart from the ducks and the coin. I'll drop the duck. So the guards unnoticed, that's easy. We just need to do that in
Safe journey, 47.
the biker's compound. We can isolate guards up there easily and take them out, no problem. The issue I might have here is isolating a target if they are on the main dance floor.
We have intel that the Syndicate is present in the area. Find the person and...
Sorry, just muting myself because I'm having a coughing fit. Where are you?
Don't disappoint, 47.
Okay, you're not a problem. We just pull you into that corner. Got it. He didn't see me. Wow.
Yeah, it's one of those,
Supplies outside here, so I need to make my way back up once I'm done. Actually, let me do it now. It does mean, however, that I need to reset the timer.
Always am.
Indeed. Yeah, again, not really happy with that choice, but
Just drop by if you need
I
anything
do need
else.
to stock up on the sniper rifles. Get down there.
We might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over.
Should be out of line of sight of these two. And no one should hear it, so this should be a silent takedown. Then we throw the knife at his head and we're done.
Not in the mood for this one.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done.
That's will do.
You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Right, so we need to snipe someone at Haven, and Haven's definitely not one of my best maps. But so this is going to come down to whatever the prestige objective is, whether it's compatible with sniping someone or not.
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
I need a better sniper rifle so I can drop that one.
We now know the Syndicate leader's current location.
Just like that, it's over.
I've provided you with new intel.
I'll try and make this work, but you know. Don't really want to bring this one along because I don't want to lose it. Yeah, let me drop those. Grab that, and then I'll take one of these top tier pistols as well. Oh boy. So if I can ID the target and take them out with a crowbar and or messic them, then I can maybe make the kill.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
We're on time to pacify suspects though, and that's always the worst. This always gets me killed. I need to isolate the suspect, or I need to ID the suspect. The dark guns will help with that.
Welcome.
Then
to the
pacify them,
Maldives.
then take them out with the sniper.
We have managed to locate
That's
the
hard.
leader.
Get two in the center,
However, their identity
two on the
is
left. Let's go
unknown.
left.
So to assist you, I have some intel that might help you on your mission. Nevertheless, we do know this. They are attending.
I'm hoping I can rule out one of
We
them.
also know that
Go away
they
saving
have
prompt,
blonde hair.
and then a
They
message
are
the other.
wearing earrings. They are wearing a hat and glasses. We
I mean,
also
look at this,
know
we're
that
down
the
to 2
target
minutes already.
Enjoys reading. And last but not least, they have a sweet tooth. Use these traits to your advantage. Be careful, 47. And most of all, good luck.
I'm gonna need it. Blonde hair, yeah, you're sus. Let's medic you. Okay, we've got a target. If you go over here, then I've got a chance. She's not going over there. Where are you going? I have zero idea where she's going. Is going over here to throw up? Maybe there's a chance, but... Oh, that sucks. You look at it up top left, it just says pacify suspects, but it has to be silence. Timed and silence. I mean, I know I've done this before, but it's... Always got me hosed somehow. We don't have an assassin. Let's just go for it. Don't fall into the water. Thank you. We need a sniper rifle kill. Just gonna take the shot from here so I definitely hit your head. Because I don't want to move you into the
Good job,
water.
47. eliminated the leader.
Alright, so I think we
Get
just
back
got
to the
extremely lucky.
surface. I'll be in touch.
We just got extremely lucky there.
You there? You need anything? I might just have what you need. Looks like it.
I can't take that as much as I want to. Hell, I can't take any of this because it's all visible. Let me take the knife.
Thank you. You know where I am if you need anything.
Yeah, the reason I went for a headshot there is because the rifle that I'm carrying is potentially not lethal with every shot. So if I hit her in the chest, for example, and she moved into the water, that would not be a sniper rifle kill. That's why I walked around and shot her in the head.
Good job, 47. You eliminated the Syndicate. But this is only the tip of the iceberg. They have more affiliations. Eliminate them to bring them down on their knees. Let me know when you are ready.
Normally I'm not thrilled by those sorts of weapons, but I think I'm just missing one SMG now. 2 melee weapons. Another melee weapon there. 5 ARs, 4 ARs, I can't count. 3 shotguns. The DAC. And I'm missing 4 sniper rifles. Yeah, definitely not going to make it on this campaign, but maybe next time. Well, definitely next time, unless I, you know, make some dumb mistakes. Well, let's go here. Oh. Alright, so I've probably made a terrible mistake. Silent sniper, that I can do. Sniper. Sniper, sniper, hide the bodies. Okay. I've probably lost it here, but we'll see how we go. We've got 2 targets. Sniper rifles for everyone today. Holy crap. Need to bring along a fiber wire or an earphone. Kill only targets though. I think I will take this thing along. I need the room. No combat again on Haven. That's tricky. I'll drop the shrink. Where am I going? Because otherwise I don't have room for this. So one target we're taking out with the sniper, the other one we're taking out with fiber wire, killing the targets only,
Have a good trip, 47.
and not causing any kind of ruckus along the way.
Welcome to the Maldives.
Our dives.
Syndicate members are currently in the area. Find them and take them down. But be careful. They're on high alert. We don't want them to slip away.
I can domestic you from behind here. I've got no idea where you're going to go, whether it's maybe over there, maybe in there, or somewhere else. And someone in the master bedroom. My thought there is let's go around here to the seaplane, shrink this guy. Never mind, we don't have the shrink. That's a problem. Shit, I probably need to go through here, then grab this guy's disguise, head upstairs, and then we can take him out. I don't think it matters which one we find why. This one should be doable though. It's going to come down to where this guy goes directly ahead once I message him. If he goes into one of the two toilets, that's fine, I can deal with that. If not though, then I've got a problem.
Yeah, that's a great line.
He should come in here, let's fiber wire him.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
And yeah, we'll just go around to the side where we just took out the leader, take out those cameras, get inside, pull the guy into the bushes, switch into his disguise, go upstairs, and then I probably need to knock out the targets just so they stand still. Oh, you moved over there. The master bedroom is by far the safest place to do this. Got a horrible feeling that if I just shoot him with a sniper from a distance, he's going to, or someone else around him is going to break no combat.
Anyone found anything on the security tapes yet? My ass on the line here, you got it? Whoever stole Mr.
I'm just gonna be very careful here.
Heard something weird. The villa, so it must be somebody working with us. Nothing yet.
Is he gonna spot me here?
Top priority, sir.
I hope not.
Damn it. Review the tapes, find the perp, and get me that USB. Mr. Williams will reward you handsomely for the find.
We're fine.
Importantly,
Freaky.
I get to do the job. That's clearly the most important part. What are you standing around for? Go!
Really sad to see Mr. Williams so ill. He keeps complaining about that migraine of his. He can't even go out in the sunlight anymore. You know what I heard? Doctor of his mentioned
Once again, that's not an illegal action. The bug exists where if we've got the key, we still need to use it when we interact with an object. Thank you, PSVR2 patch. Oh god.
scars on his body, more like scars on his brain. Doctor said there was a high risk of some permanent.
Does he come around here?
in his mind.
He does not.
Explains this, you know, this,
Come here, dude.
that sounds terrible. I know. I mean, what?
Oh, freaky.
I use that as a distraction, perhaps. That's a yes.
Crap, that is so annoying.
Indeed.
There.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate. You should get back to the safe house. I'll
And as long as I don't
contact
get spotted on the way out, that will do. I need to use the nails to open that door. Get out of here. Haven key does not open that door. I never knew that. I would love to take you out and take your cash, but that's not worth it. Oh god.
Hey you, drop something.
I know. I need this guy to move. Or I need to go around him, but there's also another enforcer just over there. This was a mistake, wasn't it? Please move. Pretty pleased. Mork, how are you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. How have you been? Supplies over there, I'll pass. For this entire syndicate, I pretty much need to pass on picking up any more sniper rifles because I'm bringing my own. And I don't believe Berlin or Dubai were in the list, so I can't bring back a second.
Impressive work, 47. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
Scale, where I need to hide the bodies. Did I drop something? $12? Yes, I've dropped the earphones. I was wondering why it was showing 12 or 15 when I started that. Okay, I can bring the duck. There's not much points. We have 2 targets, don't we? I need to take out 1 target with the pistol and 1 target with the sniper. And I need to hide the bodies, which is probably going to get me killed. Apart from that, we just need to eliminate guards. Okay. I'll bring along the duck for good luck. Let's go to scale.
Have a good trip, 47.
Doing good? That's good. I'm doing okay. Struggling to speak as always. I feel like my brain's starting to rust from the inside, but everything's going okay so far. Can't complain. Game? Thank you. That was weird.
Welcome to the Isle of Scale.
Who we got?
Syndicate is currently
Okay,
operating
that's a
the
huge
area.
problem.
Find them and eliminate. Don't disappoint, 47. Good luck.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to
I don't think there's a hidey points in there. There are many hidey points around here. The problem I've got is I need to get rid of everyone else around here first. So
including the key.
going nuclear is an option here. You... oh god, you're a problem as well. Is there a hidey points in the kitchen there?
Convention space and council. I see.
I'm not
someone's
sure.
in a hurry to get inside. Well,
We cannot carry the sniper up that pipe, so what I'll do is I'll go through the church.
have a good evening, sir.
I'll try, but I'm probably going to have to murder everyone down there to make this work. I can hide the body by just tossing it into the ocean. But in order to do that, I'm going to need to kill everyone around them first. It could be worse. We could have kill-only targets, like we did on Ambrose on the previous stream, but we don't have that, so I think this one is actually doable. Just grabbing some ammo. I think I'm going to need it. Okay, you. These two bodies are going to get spotted. We do have a coffin here, though. If I poison you, where do you go? We have a coffin here, but I don't believe it's... maybe it'll work.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, 47. No, that pulled someone from... That's pulled you. Now, if I messic you, that's going to move you there. Can I KO you? This feels very dangerous.
What the hell are you
Fuck.
doing, man? You can kill someone like that for free.
Jesus,
Yeah, okay. Let's just be cool.
Come on, tell
I'm
me
okay
where you
as
are.
long as the room on the right doesn't go on alert, and the room on the right's about to go on alert.
We have a situation here.
I can make this work, believe it or not.
Oh my god.
I can make this work. I didn't see that guy come back in. Oh, I can't switch into your disguise because you're a female.
Oh shit. Oh crap.
They will all get up after a while. Am I allowed in here? Yes. I'm definitely a staff member. I just didn't see this guy come in, so...
The area in an orderly fashion, please.
Oh my god.
I've got some money. Let's spend it. But I just need to be careful about how I do this. Just want to thin out their numbers a bit. Oh god. Okay, that's an issue.
Security wall. Come on, do you read? We got a psychopath on the loose.
I had nothing to do with it. And now I'm in trouble.
Are you in any way involved in this?
Possibly.
Talking to you.
Man, got nothing. Stand by.
I wasn't expecting to have to go nuclear in that section there. On the docks, yes. Here, no. I'm trespassing here? Really? Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just clear out this area and then take out the target and dump him in there. I just didn't see him come in.
Now, I have nothing to report. Over. Affirmative. Moving on.
I would love to take out these guards though.
I understand. Someone's making serious trouble. We've got people getting knocked unconscious. Do we have a description?
There's two bodies in here, but there's more that's going to be coming inside. She's also up. This guard's dead. I just needed her down. That's all I needed. And then I could dump that body in there.
Come on, get up. I don't have all day.
I can make this work.
It's over, but they got away.
It is most definitely not over.
He's gone.
What?
Why did you just get a white DOS? Talking about that guy walking away.
Do I know you?
Oh, for God's sake.
Excuse me, but I think. Well, I don't.
Am I just going to murder everyone here?
Look at my clothes.
I think I am. I've had enough of this. I picked up the handgun for a reason. Just gonna line up that shot.
Hey, point that thing in another direction. Hey, I'm.
You gotta help me!
As long as the target doesn't get too upset, then I should be fine. Let's spend some money. I make money so I can spend it.
Right away. It's not safe here.
Hey, I could use a
Okay, that body up there was spotted. I was a little bit worried about that last one. He's coming back this way.
Oh crap! Hey, I could use a hand over here.
Echo Fox.
I feel okay.
Over.
Someone was killed.
Okay, 3 coming in.
No sign of any pup. Moving on.
I feel this is under control.
Holy shit! Hey! I need some backup over here to watch my shit. Give them all you got! Man down! Medic!
The only issue I've got though is he's gonna come back in here and get very freaked out. How far is he gonna run?
Command? You read me? Okay, I'm afraid to say we got trouble coming.
Because yeah, there's a lot of guards in there and they're all about to enter this area.
We've got trouble.
Can anyone
I could domestic him, that's gonna move him in here naturally. But he's gonna spot the bodies and then get upset, isn't he?
just now?
And I can't take him out because there's guards behind him. Okay, yeah, he's spotting the bodies, so I've probably wrecked any chance of doing this in a timely manner.
Ah! I need some help over here, pronto! Command, anybody there? Come! Psychic down!
Someone is most certainly here.
Get back to his last known position.
Who are you talking about? Yeah, I've got to clear out this entire room, unfortunately.
I need you to move now!
Yeah, no worries.
Spots another body.
Oh!
Calls for guards.
We need more men over
Well, once
here,
he's
right
done
now.
here, he's going to call for guards nearby somewhere else. Like he's going to go upstairs, perhaps, downstairs, into the dungeon,
Command,
just to call for more guards to check out the bodies.
come in! Reporting several homicides.
How do we do this?
Do you read me, command?
Nothing at my position.
He's gone! Damn it!
Okay, I hear you. Jeez! We need more men now.
Yeah, I'm worried about this. How many more do we have in here?
Clear.
At least 5.
Shooting the next sector.
6, that's the lady in the dungeon.
Find some place safe! Now!
Okay, okay.
So yeah, he's on his standard route now. He's going to come here and then he's going to spot another body.
Yeah, command. I'm at the scene. Understood. I'll handle it.
Just walking normally. He spots a new body. He freaks out. He calls for the nearest guard.
Are you alright, man? Hello?
He's most definitely not alright. Okay.
Hey, can't sleep here. Wait a second. Hey, God, you look dead. Oh, fuck, you're dead.
Let's shoot.
I need some help over here.
Maybe. Nope. Wrong body.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Professional assassin. Nothing went wrong whatsoever. Right, how many orange silhouettes do I have here? None but it looks. Wow. Okay, so now that's done, I need to do exactly the same thing downstairs. And I kind of want to spend my money, but that involves going upstairs, and I've been here 10 minutes already. Oh, that was a mess. It worked out though, somehow. And I can hear people screaming and yelling, so I don't think I'm out of this just yet. As for these folks, I'm thinking I'll go down the grassy side, if that makes any sense, and try and take out the guards from there and work my way down. Am I compromised here? I will not run into the camera to find out.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix.
Mork 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 says something very insightful. You know what they say? It's about the destination, not the journey. Firstly, I'm not certain that's how that quote works. And secondly, if you're watching on YouTube, you can skip. So I don't know if that works in my favor, to be honest. Okay, we've got people coming from behind. Do we have anyone coming from fronts? Don't know, but now's the time I need to whip out my sniper rifle and start clearing the zone. Sorry, I was shot. There's someone behind me. Right, that guard's on alert, and that's not good. That's not good at all. Just want to reconceal that for now. Getting the controls. I need to get out of here. We've got 6 guards to deal with, and the problem I've got is I need to deal with these 6, and then deal with the targets. That's kind of hard. I can't play with that fuse box because that guy's looking directly at me, which makes me question why that fuse box is there in the first place. I think everyone's calmed down over there now. How do we do this?
Okay.
Why are you waving your gun around like that?
Because I'm about to use it.
Put it away.
I believe I can get in there and take out those 2. That's going to freak people out though, isn't it? It's going to freak out the target at least. We'll just drop the suitcase here. Is this hostile? It is not.
This is like a paparazzi Shangri-La.
There's no coffin in here. I think it will take out these 2. It's going to freak out the target, and that's fine. Let's get rid of these 2. Hopefully I'm not going to get spotted here. If I do, I'm in trouble. They're going to start moving bodies. They're going to start hiding these guns. The place where they put the guns is in there. I don't know where they're going to hide the bodies. But let's just be patient because there's 2 left. I don't believe anyone else is in the vicinity who can hose me here unless there's someone on the stairs on the left. That complicates things though, because I've seen these bodies now and they're going to take their time with those. I would love to take out this guy. What?
Nothing here, Command. Moving on.
At this point, I could probably just take these 2 out, then take out the target. But I just need to be careful about it.
Spread out. Comb every corner.
Understood.
Command, I got nothing. Standing by. Holy crap! Oh my god!
You've got to go.
Hey, I could use a hand over here. What the? Hey, I could... Oh shit.
Okay, that's actually really bad. Did that pull someone?
I need some backup over
No.
here to watch my 6. You're supposed to be guarding stuff, you lazy prick.
Oh, really? Combat?
Son of a bitch!
Get out of here.
I lost sight of suspect.
Why would he go in combat like that? Is there anyone along here? There is not. Alright.
Shit! I could have sworn he was there a second.
Well done.
Bitch had to fire, didn't he?
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
He had to
We
fire.
should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Anyone else? The challenge is pretty simple. I need to get him down to the water. And then I need to hope that the water actually counts as hiding the body. It should, but dumber things have happened. I'll take him all the way to the exit. That dude up there scares me, although we are a fair distance away. I can see someone dragging a body up near where the light is. Beautiful. Dumb question. What is this? It's like a little rock here. It's on the map, but we can't traverse it. Alright, let's get out of here before anything else goes wrong. The perfect run is still alive, but it's come at a terrible cost, as always. 18 minutes to hide 2 bodies. I'm a terrible person confirmed.
Good work back there. The Syndicate took a serious.
Alright, where am I going next? Where are we doing the showdown?
Wait and prepare for your next assignment.
I prefer Miami. We've basically got the same objectives, except we don't need to murder as many guards at Miami, so let's go here. 2 targets, 1 sniper, take out guards. Let's... Do I need to do the showdown as Startmore? No, I can make this work. It does mean that I need to bring along a different sniper rifle. One that can do penetration, like that. Rounds fired will penetrate bodies. So I need to put their heads together or put their chests together and take the shot. I'll drop the duck. Actually, no, I'll drop the coin and then I'll bring the duck. So sniper target, it has to be collateral, 1 disguise, and snipe guards. Got it.
Bon voyage, 47.
That was chef's kiss towards the end. I never feel that way, Mork. I mean, we murdered everyone in the kitchen and the catacombs. It doesn't feel good. All those innocent people.
Thornbridge Manor.
Or am I kidding? None of them are innocent. Alright, we have no restrictions on kills, so let's just get rid of you.
And most of all, good luck.
We have one in the trophy room or outside near the limousine. I'll go for you first. That can be my collateral kill, and it looks like I've got someone on the main balcony downstairs, the main concourse. Just gotta wait for you to go past. I think you're an issue. Okay, let's go down. Sometimes to make the perfect dish, the kitchen has to get messy. I mean, I would agree, but no one's died in my kitchen yet. Emphasis on the yes. I can probably set up a kill just outside here. Let's go this way, and I just need to stand in the correct position, line you 2 up, and then take the shot from that corner.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions.
Like, that should do it, correct?
Who had the other one?
Just gotta watch out for this guy on my right. And the camera.
Make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler.
Beautiful.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Okay, camera spotted that. Let's conceal that again. Who's coming to investigate? You are. Hurry up, 47. Well done.
What the? Hey, I need some backup over here.
Let's see what you've got for sale.
You to move now.
And then we'll... Okay, who are you? Are you the butler? Are you Mr. Fernsbear?
Huh.
Is anyone looking?
See, now look at that guy and let it be a warning to you all. Smoking crack is whack.
I haven't heard that line.
In my pants. This is not good. Not. Excuse me.
How many times do we hear this guy say the ants in his pants line? It's in New York, it's in... Okay, never mind, you're coming over here. I'm just going to trank that guy and grab his mercers. It's the butler, it's Mr. Fernsbear. Smoking crack is whack. You're being warned, kids. Marijuana's fine. Heroin's probably fine, but crack, actually no. Crack is heroin, isn't it? I don't know about drugs, chat. I was a good boy.
So, how long have you been working here?
About a month now.
You're American.
No, crack is cocaine, isn't it? Fuck. I'm tired.
Oh, what was the band name? I bet you're a great dancer.
I don't like dancing.
What about restaurants then? You like food? I know some great places. You should come visit. I'll take you somewhere really nice. It's been a few months. Wow.
Here, dude.
What about restaurants? You like food? I know some great places.
Hey, you okay?
Is that going to interrupt your path? It is, isn't it?
See a doctor or something.
Why are these exchanges always such a pain in the ass?
I don't know.
Jeez.
He saw the guy coming into the bathroom here, and that has interrupted his pathing.
Command, I just heard something.
Make it quick.
I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out.
Also, ignore the handgun. He's going to stop here, but he should go for the briefcase. Then I can take both of these folks out. And he... Bro!
Where am I going? Shit. Okay.
Get the fuck in here.
Command, heard something weird. I'm gonna go check it out.
Oh, yeah, that's... Wow.
Oh, shoot!
Well done, 47. This will
Thank
surely
you for
bring
your
blows to
delayed
the
cooperation.
You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Right, where's my trunk? Hopefully this is safe. If not, it's going to devolve into a firefight.
Oh, this is the worst place.
That's fine.
Oh, no.
It's Karshig. Apologies if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly. How are you doing? Nice use of the rubber duck. I was trying to use a suitcase. You throw the suitcase and you drop the suitcase somewhere, he goes for the suitcase, but
Yes.
he just did not want to cooperate. I'll take the AR. And that thing, I've got enough.
If you need more, you know where to find me.
Gosh. Voodoo. I'll try and remember that.
And that detective asked something. Madam Carlyle must have been exactly.
Have you seen my locker key around?
And that, kids, is why I don't use the proxy duck. So I think that went wrong because I threw the suitcase and then I dropped the same suitcase. I think if I was to throw a coin and then drop the suitcase, it would have worked.
Impressive work.
Alright, Miami.
I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
What is the prestige objective? Is it compatible?
Good job, 47. We now know the Syndicate leader's current location.
I've got 10 minutes to do this. 10 minutes, okay. I feel that should be doable. We're not playing on hardcore.
I've provided you with new
Let's bring that. And that. Headshot kills, silent sniper. We've got the best in the business. time trial and one disguise. One disguise might also be tricky.
Safe journey, 47.
One disguise means that I need to choose perhaps between the scientist and or the race marshal. But there's no limitations on murdering people, murdering lookouts, murdering assassins. So, worst comes to worst, I could possibly Cluedo this. And if you don't know what that means, it's basically where I just randomly murder the suspects until I get to the correct one.
We have
Right, so we got
managed to locate the leader. However, their identity is unknown. So to assist you, I have some intel that might help you in your mission. To help you,
let's just take out security first.
they are here
That's
to
never a
attend
bad move.
business meeting. We also have the following description on their looks.
Or at
We
the
know
back.
that they have blonde hair. They are wearing earrings. They are wearing a hat and wearing a necklace. As for characteristics,
A necklace
we
this
know the
time, no
target
glasses.
is a smoker, and they like to read.
Smoker and bookworm.
Be it keeping up with the times or simply wanting to be inspired. I hope this will help. Be careful, 47.
Lookout nearby, but nowhere in here. That means they're on the main Kronstadt floor. Don't know about you. It's not you, you don't have blonde hair.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a few weeks off and just tour the country a little bit. You know
You're going upstairs, you've got one out the back. I don't want to change disguise just yet. You are... You're coming out here. Right, I'm not going to switch, yes. Where are you going? You're coming this way?
I'm here now. Ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel.
No hats?
Yeah, after the raid.
That took a while for me to decode. Right, I've got two here. We've got an assassin. Hats. Earrings, necklace, you're sus. No hats, you're not sus. You. Where are the other two targets? Which way is that one going? They're coming down this way, okay. Let me try intercepting this one right quick. No, you're not going where I thought you were. I thought you were coming down here. Shit. That's okay though. I can use this tunnel and check them out. The second tunnel of death. Any assassins here today? No. You're going upstairs. This will be a great place to take you out. Once again, this is not how camera flashes work. Right. What's your deal? Necklace? No earring in left ear? No earring in the right ear either, so it's not you.
Very charming.
Yeah, it's not you. Where's my other target? VIP area. If that one that I've marked as prime stays outside in either the hotel area or the marina area, then I think we're good.
If you could show me the invite, please.
It's been years since I've last done that.
Thank you for your patience, sir.
Supplies up there. Apologies, didn't mean to go that way. At this point, I can almost afford to take the shot on this guy, as long as I can do it safely, and then just go back for the other one. So I just look at you. I know I wasn't, but you've got an earring in your left ear, so you're a problem. Can I pull you up these stairs? Unfortunately not. You've got an assassin connected to you. Okay, what's the play here?
No one notices me. I feel like I really stick out here.
Okay.
If I can get into a race martial disguise, what I can do is I can nail her and then go after him. Question is, where do I get a disguise from here? Maybe at this point what I need to do is break into the pit lane. It's been a very long time since I've last done this, so I'm very anxious about what I'm about to do next. I need that. Am I allowed in here? No, that's a hard trespass. Shit. Where am I going? She's in the hotel area, so she's isolated. What is that? That is the mechanic. Let me get this guy. I might as well switch into a guard disguise at this point. It won't be good enough to do what I want to do, but it's fine. We don't have any lookouts down here, not having meetings. Where's the other guy going? Is he going to the Kronstadt building? He's going into the corridor of death, so I'm assuming the answer to that question is yes. Let's do that. Switch. Let's go nail her. And then I'll just go after the other target. I'm not allowed in there. I'm allowed this way though. Just gotta watch out for any lookouts here. Where's my target? You're inside the medic's compound. Okay, you're a lookout.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the...
If you're a lookout though, that means I cannot take her out here.
First he almost loses a patient to a seemingly harmless case of dehydration. Now he has to deal with this guy suffering from urinary retention.
Where's the other target? Garage. Is she going to go for the dehydrated wine glass in there?
Yeah, Trevor Jones just wants to put California behind him and get on him and stay in the race for as long as possible, and then who knows what might happen.
I'm running out of time here. She's coming around here. She's doing a bookworm, so I'm going to go for it. This may alert the lookouts, and that's fine. That wasn't my target. Okay. Let's go. Walk us off to bed. 1 minute, I'm about to take out the target. Hopefully. Lookout's going to spot the body, hopefully not triggering this guy to evacuate, but I need to sprint. Run faster, 47. Run faster, you bipedal bitch.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
He's going up the stairs. We should be okay. He does have an assassin connected to him, but the assassin should be following. Yep. We got this. We got this, as long as I don't screw up the kill. 47, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Is that going to pull someone over here now? Okay, that's upset people. I need to make myself scarce now.
You eliminated the leader. You should
Which
get back to
crowbar
the
is that?
safe house. I'll contact you later.
The standard ICA titanium crowbar, I did not need to pick that up. I thought it might have been the rare crowbar. Alright, so that was a bit hairy, but we got away with it. Let's just have a chat to the supplier and walk, you're good to go to bed.
Wow.
Unless I screw up at the end here. But no, thank you for dropping in, dude. I sincerely appreciate it. I remember you're one of the very first people to watch and have a chat to me, so... Thank you, dude. Sincerely appreciate it.
Oh,
Stop acting up. Oh, mean.
There is still, don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not the clock ticks down.
Okay, the assassin is alerted.
You name it, I got it.
Someone's woken him up. What have we got? Can't purchase that. I can definitely purchase that though. And I might as well grab that as well.
Come back at any time.
7,500, 900, that's 18.4. Still remember? Damn, dude. No, thank you, dude. I sincerely appreciate it. Safe. I mean, did I bring the duck? I did. Let's see if we can blow it at the last possible moment. I need the money. 3,500. Not bad. Yeah, the crowbar, I could have left it there and then picked it up out of the crate, although I would have a problem with the duck now, wouldn't I? Because I've used the duck. I get in front of this guy? Yes. Done. We had 2 difficult challenges on Syndicate 2, time trial there, and hiding bodies at scale, but we got through it. Next up is Syndicate 3.
Excellent, 47. You took down the Syndicate, but we have intel that there are more connected. Eliminate them all. You will be well rewarded. Prepare and let me know when you are ready.
1 assault rifle, the sword, 3 shotguns, 1 SMG, 4 snipers, and a load of pistols. I want my duck. Give me my duck. Thank you. Where are we dropping? Maybe. Also maybe. No. Possibly. No. No. Preferably not. And no, because of Marrakesh. There's some good choices here. Big Pharma has no bodies found as an objective. As a common objective, I'll call it. We can definitely get no bodies found on other Syndicate types as well, so it's not a guarantee. Especially with this whole hide bodies thing. Let's do arms trafficking. Again though, that might make bringing back sniper rifles very hard to do. Proxy kill at Ambrose can do. Take no damage. I just need to not make any dumb mistakes. Shotgun, assault rifle. There is an assault rifle at Chongqing. It's the X2000. Take no damage again. Hiding bodies of Paris. That's an issue. I'll start with Paris first. SMG and assault rifle. And hide bodies there as well. Hide bodies at Winston is hard. We don't have no bodies found though. Right, so where do I want to do the showdown? I don't want to do it in Ambrose because that's going to get me killed. Scale is also tricky. I think I have to do the showdown at Winston and then hide the body somehow. That's hard though. Because normally it was that suspects don't really go into secluded areas. And going nuclear on a showdown is very hard to do. I think I might have to actually do the showdown at Ambrose, but that's scary. Right, we'll start with Paris and see if we can lose it here. Explosive kill proxy. What do I need here? I don't want to play hide and seek. Let's do an epic melee kill. We've got 3 targets, I think. I need to bring along an epic melee weapon. A proxy bomb. I don't need to worry about a shotgun because there's one in the guard room downstairs. I'll just bring along whatever else fits. That will do. So 2 kills, 1 with the knife, 1 with the duck.
Safe journey, 47.
Wait. One moment.
Welcome to Paris. We have been informed that the Syndicate is currently in operation.
Alright, how do we do the proxy kill and hide the bodies?
But watch your step. They're on high alert. It's not going to be easy. Be careful, 47.
Oh my god, okay, we're going nuclear. So, maybe what I need to do here is like a reverse proxy kill. What I need to do is maybe knock someone out and then have the target spot the body. This might be the best place for it. This guy I don't believe is an issue. He's going to go into the toilet at some point, or I can make him go into the toilet, and then we can dump the body in there. Here's my words. You, however, are a massive problem. I don't have a solution for you. Hell, I don't even know where I can find a hiding point around here. I'm going to have to clear out the entire top floor here and then try and drag you across. No, hang on. If I poison you, you're going to go in there. Okay, if I can poison you, that's fine. But poisoning you at that location is very hard. This corridor is very well covered. And there's a guy out here. There's people over here. I think I might still need to go nuclear, but let's try and deal with that guy at the back first. I feel like I can proxy kill him by taking out a non-target and then have him spot the body. And then I just need to dump the body over the side. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Although I don't have a non-lethal melee weapon at the moment. Right. I'm sorry, but sacrifices have to be made. Just want to get in there and quickly change the skies, shotgun the people so that objective's done, and then move on. People will get upset with me, but it's fine.
Absolutely.
Not the one I want, but I'll take it.
Need some stuff? You know where to come if you need anything else. You got money?
Not anymore, I don't.
Oh no. Hey, it's me. I think I found a dead body here. Shit. We gotta see where that came from. Whoa. I got a 2-4. Where the
Missed everything. Alright, let's get to work. Terrible shooting, 47. Alright, so what can I do about you?
Okay, now give me ethereal. Oh, great.
I think my plan here is solid. The two around here. These two will break up now that I've approached them, hopefully. Let me get rid of this guy down here. Never mind, he's not here on the alerted variance. It's likely this guy here. Yeah, the issue I've got is there's a few too many guards around here. And I just need to thin out their numbers. But once that's done, what I can do is I can set up a body in this corner here where Helmut is right now. Actually, he's going to move on. Let's just be patient. He's going to move.
Helmut. Not yet. Security's in the house.
Who else do I need to deal with here? You?
I have. I think I'm in, but I
And two others. These guys aren't moving.
You can never have too much security, am I right?
Why are those two not moving? Do they not move and I'm just getting confused with me starting up there and then luring them down the stairs? This isn't quite what I was anticipating.
Oh, you're watching the live feed. No, not any.
Again, though, I think I can make this work. I just need to be careful about it. Like, if I pull him into that corner right there, he's standing on the right-hand side of the telescope. So if I set up a body on the right-hand side of the telescope, if I can get him to spot us, then he is going to investigate it. He's going to blow up, and then I need to get his body into the drink. That's my plan. But pulling it off is going to be tricky. You folks, can I get rid of you two at least? Can we start breaking you folks up? Let's drop the shotgun. Let's drop a... No, let's not drop the duck. Jesus fuck. Almost did it. I was thinking of dropping the duck because Paris has this lighting bug. And the duck would show up as like a really cool purple, but no. That is not the red duck. That almost ended in tears. Holy shit. Okay, you spotted that. You're going for us. Let's take you out.
No way.
Just gonna wait for this guy to move away. And then I'll pull him down and take him out as well.
Huh. Command, thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over.
That leaves me with 3 more to deal with. These two. And then this guy. Helmut is still there. He should move after a while. He should go and have that meeting with Dahlia upstairs. Half-naked bodies. Best kind of bodies, really. Just gonna drag you two out of the way so the target doesn't spot them and come down here, and now need to set the rest of this up somehow. Right, that will do. The shotgun won't get spotted there. I don't know why I'm bothering moving that. He's coming back, and now I need to deal with you three. Question is, how?
You won't look like this forever.
Fuck's sake, go away, Helmut.
Got to strike while...
If I medic someone, they're going to move over there. Are you a problem? This area is very well guarded. Oh, for fuck. Go away, helmet.
Hell yeah.
How visible is this area? We've got those two guards.
What?
That's not who I wanted, but okay. Again, I don't have a non-lethal melee weapon.
I really...
Okay, that was unexpected. I don't suppose... I mean, this is a good place to hide the body, but it doesn't help you do a proxy kill. Can't hide the body there, never mind. If he survived that fall, that would be ideal, but it's not. Is there anything else I can do to proxy kill? Both areas in there are dangerous in my opinion, so I won't go for it. He's going to spot the body, that's going to take care of him for a while. Has he spotted the body? There we go. That took a while. Okay, that's got him out of the way for a bit. Maybe what I can do here is take this time to reassess here and take out everyone except one. In fact, if I can do that, I can already set up the body here, can't I? Oh my god, you're a problem as well.
Looks like the pier's all clear, sir. Over.
Pier is clear. That guy's turned around. How about we do this? Let's get rid of you. He's still panicking, sort of.
Huh? Watch your six. We've got a casualty.
It's still going to come down to how long it takes this guy to get back into position. He's still on the pier. He's about to look at the body. Question is, can I get this guy into position in time without the guy on the left spotting me? I think that's a yes. Okay. Let's put you here. Let's dump you in here. I think we're good. It's going to take a while to do this. Like 15 minutes to set up one kill, but that's going to be our proxy kill. And also hiding the body at the same time, hopefully. I do need to watch for either these two guards or the other guard who was in this area. Where did he go? Also, I've got no idea where he's going to stash the body. He's not taking up the stairs, so maybe just the base of those stairs. The only thing that concerns me is the guard who stands here. He may screw me. So I don't even see him right now. It's maybe that guy in front of the helicopter there. Or it's maybe just a random patroller around here, but I don't see him. Where are you taking that body? Far side, okay. Yeah, it's this guy. That guy may screw me. So what I need to do now is dump the... I won't dump the propane there. Then we drop the duck here, and then we just need some waste. DK West Coast, how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. Let's drop the duck. I need this guy out of the picture.
How you been?
And unfortunately I can't drop their HK here because these two will pick it up first. So Oh god. I need this guy down.
Command, requesting medevac ASAP. We got a casualty.
Right, I need to get his body over the edge. Hopefully it doesn't land on top of the hedge or something.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
That was close. That's one. Alright, so mercifully, the second one is much simpler.
Fancy getup.
Why, thank you. Just ignore the gunpowder residue and bloodstains on it, please.
Huh. Wow. Never knew this stuff was so complicated. What's this one for?
Yeah, that's a fireworks remote. I wouldn't touch it if I were you.
Let's wait. Firstly, because they're coming around, and secondly, because I need to move her into the toilet. Once again, I don't believe I've got a good shot on her. Unless I can get rid of that guy directly ahead of me. I believe it's the guard who goes into the toilet, not this guy, so... if I can just pull him over there,
Why can't we go upstairs?
I can make the kill. Let's get rid of this guy, though. There's no good reason not to. Someone will come in here after a while, though, so I need to be careful. Let's not use that. Right, your mate's not coming back. Let's close this door. Tossed coin. That door's closed. Is this guy going to be an issue? One directly ahead of me? Potentially.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a
I
blow
don't
to
think he can spot the body, but I'm taking no risks. I mean, there's a lot of geometry between us there, so I think that's safe, but all the same, I'd rather take that guy out. Okay, final target. If this guy wasn't here, I think it would be doable. As it is, I can close that door, can't I? Yep, let's close that.
Oh shit!
I think someone will join her in here very shortly. Let's go here. Just want to see if there's any way I can do this.
Oh, come on.
Just gonna move you over here. Hopefully what I can do is get rid of this guy and then go inside, open the door from the inside, and then take the shot from the outside. That's downstairs, that's fine. He's gonna spot that gun. Let's just drag you over here.
What the?
Doesn't alert her.
Command, got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
Let's close that door.
Come here. Oh, don't be silly. I said you
Bro.
could all the time.
Do something useful, please. No, I still don't have a line of sight here. That guy, I possibly interrupted that guy by opening and closing the door. I could close that door leading to the auction room and just go nuclear on these two. I feel this should work.
Leonid will admit to that.
But hang on, I can't go nuclear on those two because she's going to spot the bodies after I poison her. Again, the objective is to hide the body, not just take her out. If I took her out, that would be easy, but I need to hide the body and that's hard. Grab the HX. Right, Dahlia's here. I don't think it's safe to take this shot with these two here. It's definitely not now that she's in the room, but you know what I mean. I was really hoping I could take the shot from here. Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, I can. I can take the shot from here. That works. Alright, hold still. And hopefully she goes to the toilet to throw up and she doesn't go over this edge to throw up, because if she does, she's going to get a nasty surprise. Yep, she's going into the main bathroom. Into Dahlia's bathroom, which I don't know how regular guests can do that, but apparently they can. I do need to get rid of this guy first on the right. Or do I? I want to.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Is that guy looking at me?
Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
That's a no.
Take your time.
Alright, another 20 minutes down. 3 bodies hidden. Oh boy.
Okay, what's...
Although I think I did a good job on that proxy kill. Right, we're not even halfway through yet. This is mission 8 of 18. Today's going to be a long one.
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
Alright, chunking. Shotgun, assault rifle. There is an assault rifle on the map. But then it wants me to bring along an epic. Okay, so I'm going to have to do this the hard way. And hopefully not take any damage in the process. Not that one, and this one. I prefer that one. Find it a bit easier to fire. Drop the duck, I can drop the knife. Right, so eliminate guards with an assault rifle and a shotgun. We need to take out one of the targets with the assault rifle. What am I not carrying? I'm not carrying the crowbar. I'll take the wrench. The duck would be nice though.
Bon voyage, 47.
Taking out guards with a shotgun. I'm probably best off doing that on the roof. The roof with the drones. I just need to isolate them, knock them out, and then take them out. As much as I'd like to do it here, I don't think that's terribly safe. Got one target just on our left, so let's start with you.
This is no walk in the park. They are on high alert, so you need to be careful. Godspeed, 47.
I can take out these folks at least.
Check it out. On
Wouldn't it be a thing if I could hit you from here? I did not actually mean to do that. Let's use the suitcase, but it's fine. It's what bricks are for, apart from building things.
Something weird.
Huh?
Reporting a possible crime scene. I've got a body on the ground. Moving in.
Oh. That's an issue.
Central, it's me. I got someone,
Right in the ass. Alright, do I need the suitcase? Don't know, yes. What have we got? We have one... Okay, you're easy. This is where I wish I brought along the duck. I'll hang on to the suitcase. Don't know if I need to or not. I will shotgun you though, because that's relatively safe. Let's make our way in here and take out the first target.
Is this gonna go bad?
That upset people in here, really? You folks going on alert? No, you're not. Good. She came down here to alert these folks, but she's decided against it. That's a bit curious. I would like to take out this recorder. This is a little bit dangerous, but okay. That's fine. You. I would normally just charge in here and take you out, but take no damage scares me just a little bit, so I think I will mess with you.
That's nice. Me too.
I'm not sure where that's going to move you. Hopefully outside here. If not, I'll just follow you and take you out wherever you go. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. And then murder you in a gruesome fashion. Going down here, okay. Anyone ahead of me? No.
Syndicate
That's one.
member eliminated. Well done, 47.
I think I should go after you next, shouldn't I? I kind of don't want to though, because this is an ideal place to use a shotgun.
Hey, you look like you might need something. I only sell good merch.
You have no idea.
Oh, the baseball bat. And another rifle. I'll take the rifle.
I'm here if you need me.
I've got a feeling though that picking it up right now is a bad idea. Maybe I should have waited a bit. I'm thinking that taking 2 shotgun blasts up there is going to be better or easier to do than doing it inside the facility. That's sort of where my brain's at the moment, so let me go after the facility target, then I'll backtrack up there and try and make the last 2 targets without taking damage. Last 2 targets, last 2 guards, and a target. Let's go through here. Can I just put you to sleep? I need your money. That's helpful. That's very helpful. We'll just go in there, drop it, and we're done. Shotgunning those 2 is not a bad idea. I'll do it on the way out. That's probably going to be safer than trying to shotgun multiple people over at the restaurant. Or laundromat, or whatever it's called. Alright, so happy days. We're in here and we don't get to hear about the coffee machine. Never mind.
Security protocol overruled. Security protocol overruled.
Let's grab you.
Security protocol overruled.
Feels like I'm in here all the time.
Me too. It's after Berlin. I've had 2 psychological debriefs already, and I still keep getting the... What? Oh.
Excellent run, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
The other person we murdered was no angel, chat.
Sorry to wake you up, but I forgot.
Dark Matter 2, how you doing, dude? Oh god. Was not expecting you. You gonna open fire? Hope not. Hopefully not. Oh, it's these 2 guards. That was actually the opposite of what I wanted. I wanted to take them out a moment ago. Or, in a moment, I should say. Here's my words. These 2 are no good. It was definitely these 2, wasn't it? They heard the explosion all the way from up here? Surely not. It was not those 2. They heard the explosion all the way from up here. That's crazy. Right, one's going over to check out that body, the other's going back to standard position. This is not ideal. Just trying to think how I can do this without taking damage. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll take you out and run left.
Sir.
I need that sniper. Let's make ourselves scarce. Yeah, the run's going okay so far. Almost halfway through. Perfect run so far. We did have a couple of incidents involving hiding bodies, which took a very long time to resolve, but we got them done. I need to take out one guard, and I think I'll do that by taking out the one on the roof near the exit.
So how was your trip? You went to Norway, right? No, it was Iceland.
I can't believe you'd be around to play my cards.
Get in here, dude. Did that alert the guy behind him? It did.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate. Return to the
But how much is he lucid, really?
I'll be in touch.
Right. Take the shots and then grab the suitcase. That will do. Halfway there. Well, less than halfway there when you consider that there are many more targets on the second half, but as far as the missions are concerned, 9 of 18, halfway there.
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
Alright, so I said we do the showdown at Ambrose because I think that's the best of a bad choice. I don't want to do it at scale, and I don't want to do it at Whiston because I don't believe we've got any chance of hiding the bodies. Speaking of hiding bodies, we need to hide bodies here, so let's do that. Speaking of hiding, let's play hide and seek. I can bring along a quality shotgun of the silenced variety. What else can I bring? Let's drop the wrench and swap it for the crowbar. Hiding the bodies means there's pretty much no points bringing the duck. And let's just try and get this done. Got the Messic, I've got the Trank.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
If I get a target at a party, I either need to go nuclear, which is a very bad choice, or what I need to do is poison the target and move them into the toilet. Also, we're about an hour and 45 into the stream, so once again, just a friendly reminder, please ensure your IOI account is linked to your Twitch accounts, because if you're watching me or another streamer playing Hitman for 1 hour, you can pick up a purple coin, which you can't use in game yet because IOI forgot to include it. I've got someone in Janus's house, and someone on the streets, I believe. Or if you watch me or someone else for 2 hours, you can get a whole bunch of other stuff, including this purple suit that I'm wearing. So yeah, please ensure it's linked. You. Quickest, dirtiest way I've got of doing this is to pull you inside here.
Oh. What's going on?
We know from painful experience that there is a box in the basement. We learnt that on the previous stream.
I'm really not in the mood.
I mean, I knew where it was, but I had a hell of a time trying to find it on the previous stream. That's what I'm trying to say. Right, come here.
Huh, strange.
Strange indeed. Let me just close the door. There's nothing creepy about that door. Follow me into this garage. Thank you. Say hello to my little friend.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the
And hopefully I can just drag it behind this guy without being spotted. Actually, he's standing. He's facing me. Jesus, that was, that could have been a disaster. Holy shit. Right, supplier is not downstairs. I can put the body down here. I can jump in the box with her, with a dead body. Nothing weird about that at all. Who am I dealing with here? Gunther? Gunther. What's the play there? I'm going in through the Hanson basement as always. Taking out security. Janus will go down there at some point. Maybe the play is that I wait for him to come down to the basement. I move the bodies into the secret corridor and then take out Janus and Gunther as they're downstairs and hide Gunther's body. That might be the go here. It's slow, it's boring, but it will work. Need to hide the shotgun because that's a visible weapon and I'm not in a guard disguise. Let's go this way. I've got to talk over the music because this gets me flagged on YouTube. And we'll make our way into this basement as always. We'll get into a guard disguise. And I think we'll just wait in the basement. It's either that or I go upstairs and try and make a kill somehow up there, and that's risky. I've had many incidents trying to take him out in the living room there, and it sometimes ends in tears. Well, it frequently ends in tears. Is he about to go downstairs? Maybe. Is it going downstairs or going outside? Going outside, okay. So let's switch to this, and I'm thinking pull these guys into this corridor and dump their bodies here. I don't believe there's more than one coffin in this room. And I kind of need it to reset the timer. You. Actually, one moment. I'm in the correct disguise now, so I may as well do that. One coffin. Yeah, I only see one coffin here, so hopefully you're not going to come down here immediately. If you do, I've got a serious problem. Well, actually, it's not that serious. I just need to wait for a long time. He's not coming down yet. But let's move him this way. And maybe I can drag Gunther down with a audio distraction with a coin. I might try that. Who's this going to pull?
Okay.
Okay, that got his attention. One moment.
What?
I think he spotted me dropping that. Now that may pull the one from the kitchen. And if that's the case, I don't think that's a terrible thing. No, it's pulling him. Okay. So this is going to come down to where he's going to stash the SMG and also whether Janus follows him downstairs or not.
You have a fetish or something?
I don't know if Gunther does or not, but I have several, don't worry. Neptuneberry _ thank you for the follow, appreciate it, dude. You need to come down these stairs. Where's Janus? And where is the security box? I don't see it here, so I've got a horrible feeling he's going to take it upstairs.
Yeah, come in, Command. I think we have a situation. Could you send someone down?
Okay, that's not going to work. Gun distractions do not work. Standard audio distractions will work, but gun distractions will not. So someone else is coming to pick up this SMG. No idea whom. Maybe this guy? He's going upstairs to Janus. Let's take care of this guy. I'll drag him around there. And try... Well, Janus should come down with him at the same time. So at this point, my well-laid plan has not worked. I agree, it's crap. Neptuneberry, hey, just dropping in to watch for a bit before I head off? Dude, thank you. Sincerely appreciate it, man. As I keep saying, I don't understand why anyone watches, but thank you. It's very much appreciated. Gunther, I need to hide your body. Those guns can stay there. Alright, can I just get you to come down here, please?
Whoa.
Coming down here, Janus? Neptuneberry is a fellow Aussie. Good stuff. Maybe you can convince the rest of the world that there's nothing wrong with us. I've been unsuccessful so far. Right. Janus is sitting down, resting comfortably, which means no one else is coming down. Which means you can take a nap. Need to get your body in here.
47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
And against all the odds, I'll get this done in about 8 minutes or so without needing 20 like the previous 2 missions. Beautiful.
Far enough, sir. Listen, I swear I have a license.
Anything nice?
Something?
Pistols?
Thank you.
I'll take the bass.
Good choice. You know where I am.
So at this point, we're just missing the Mazamune from that wall. Neptune you spent far too much time trying to convince people that us Aussies aren't weird. Yep. Challenge level impossible.
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
Alright, showdown at Ambrose. It's probably going to end in tears, but it's a better choice than Scale. Let's go for a katana kill. I can drop the assault rifle, or shotgun rather. I need to replace it with an assault rifle. We need a Tanto. This wall is done except for the Masamune. Let's bring that thing along. I need to organize my inventory. Am I carrying that I don't need? That's. Alright, so I'll drop the trunk and bring in the duck. So 2 kills, 1 needs to go down with the SMG. And I don't have an assault rifle. Shit. Let me drop the crowbar, bring that along. So assault rifle, silenced. On the guards. That on the guards along with one of the 2 targets. And a katana kill for the other target. Could be a little bit tricky. If we get 2 targets in exposed places, then we've got a problem.
Have a good trip, 47.
Neptune, we're so weird, not even Hitman wants it to go to Australia. Instead, they went to New Zealand. Good old New Zealand. Just to be clear, I love Kiwis, just so you know. I have nothing against them whatsoever.
Welcome to the Isle of Scale.
Or indeed anyone.
Intel tells us that the
Hopefully.
operative Syndicate
Alright, so you're in the security room.
Track them down and do what you do
You're in the open.
Godspeed, 47.
Right, so we're taking you out with Tanto and taking the other target out with the SMG. Supplies on the right hand side near the exit points. This one's going to be nice and quick. Let's grab that. Go up here. 4 people in here. I've got a katana you. And then take out the other 3 with the assault rifle. Let's just pull you into the corner here. That's not a good throw, but it's good enough.
Let's not take any. Kansas, you go check it out. Affirmative.
Right, you're all in position. That's good. That was heard. Let me go for the SMG kill.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
That's bad. That's really quite bad. Okay. Let's switch. Grab the Tanto. Wherever it is. It's somewhere here. It's embedded in your head. Right, we need the SMG kill on the far side. Is anyone running? No, we're fine. Am I best off taking the shot from the church, perhaps? Hang on, you're near the door that leads into backstage. Okay. If I can get in here, then I'm good. I can't get in there. Can I go around this way? Where am I going? I'm not familiar with that pipe.
Sir, don't get in my way.
Is this door locked? It is. Alright, let's get rid of you folks.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate. Get back to
Will
the
assault rifle you, sir?
I'll be in touch.
And then have a chance at a supply.
like you're in need of some hardware. If you got the cash, I got the product.
Very well.
Might as well.
Come back if you need more.
Just got to take out one more guard. Can I go through the portcullis here? I cannot. Let me just go back to the dock and I'll take someone out there. Berry, you don't know how people have the patience for this game. You love stealth, but Hitman is just too hard for your small brain.
Why do you have your gun out?
It took me... Here's my words. It took me a very long time to get into Hitman in general. Like, I don't think the series was any good until Blood Money. I'll stand by that opinion until I'm dead. But this one does require a lot of practice, I guess, and a lot of, I guess, just learning how the mechanics work, and it does require a lot of patience. To me, this isn't a shooter or anything like that. It's basically a puzzle game in disguise. And if you don't like puzzle games, then you're not going to enjoy this.
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
Plus, I do actually question just how much of this game is actually stealth.
Excellent, 47. We have now tracked
Like,
down
social
the
stealth
Syndicate
is
leader's
not
location.
really... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Well, this one might be over because this arranged meeting is probably still bugged as fuck.
I've provided you with new intel.
Jesus. Okay, I'll try, but this could end in tears. I've got money, I may as well spend it and kill a few targets. Needs to bring along the assault rifle. There are assault rifles on the map. Later story missions just seem to get good at Freelancer. It took me a very long time. And even now, I would not consider myself good. I would consider myself competent. That doesn't work, I need a duck. I'll drop the coin. What am I carrying? So the 3 guards, I'll take them out towards the end. Take no damage, that's always a problem. And the last time we were on Ambrose, it ended poorly. And the previous time before that, we were on Ambrose, I died. So this is a bad choice, but it was the best of a bad bunch of choices, I think. I need to arrange a meeting though, which means I need to ID a non-target, take them out, preferably kill them and hide the body, and then set off a phone. And hope that it works. Because arranged meeting is very, very fucked, to put it very politely.
Have a good trip, 47.
It has never worked properly for me. And the other issue I have with Freelancer is that it's just so punishing. You make one mistake and you lose so much progress.
We now know the leader's current location. However,
Freelancer
as
is
we don't know the
hardcore.
exact description, this means you will have to do your own recon. To help you, we have the following information. They are attending a covert meeting. We also know that they have black hair. They are wearing earrings. They are wearing glasses. And
Okay, you're sus. I believe you got earrings.
as for characteristics, we know the target has a tendency to enjoy food.
Of any kind?
Of any kind. And last but not least, they have a sweet tooth. That's all I have for you at present. Good luck, 47.
Do you have a stud in your right ear? I don't think so, but... No, that's just a hole, isn't it? I do not see anything dangling from that hole, so I'm going to assume that you're not the suspect. Which means ideally I'd like to take you out and grab your phone.
Everything that could go wrong today already has. We are so backed up.
You are potentially my suspect.
And it would still be at the bottom of my list.
We're looking for Sweet Tooth and Foodie. We have a few more in the village area. You're going to do the Foodie cell, aren't you? If you move to the right, you can do the Foodie cell. Foodie cell. Alright, let's just follow you for a bit because you may do Sweet Tooth and you also may have a secret meeting, and if so, then I just need to follow someone else in that meeting. Take the mouse, grab the phone, try and set up a meeting, and then when that fails, I'll swear very, very loudly and profusely. I'll tell IOI that they need to fix their shit. Possibly some other stuff as well. Yeah, it's you. It's got to be you, surely. Let's wait for your secret meeting, confirm us, and then I just need to take out one other suspect. And, my words, and grab their phone and set up a meeting and see if it actually works. It's totally not going to work. The other thing I would love to do if I can is I'd love to grab a shotgun. I've been talking about that for the last 2 missions and I just have not done it yet. If she's heading off, dude, thank you for dropping in. I sincerely appreciate it. I don't understand why anyone watches me, but thank you. Next time is probably going to be on Friday, on Anzac Day. Because I have work on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, unfortunately. I can definitely take the time off, but there's just too much I need to get done, so I'll be working for the next couple of days, unfortunately. No ultra long weekend for me. But I'll get Anzac Day off and the next couple of days off as well, so it's all good. But yeah, thank you for dropping in. I sincerely appreciate it. And have a great day. She's probably heading into the malicious area, which is not good because I can't follow her.
Hey.
Yeah, she is. Okay. Maybe I should try doing what I tried to do last time and spectacularly failed at, which is going into the cave here on the left. You're an assassin? You're not a lookout. So I assume you're an assassin. Let's go this way. Sorry, just scratching my nose. There is a coffin on the right-hand side there, because we were talking about hiding bodies, and unfortunately I failed that, well, I failed that mission when I took out the prisoner, by throwing a hammer at his head, but there is a coffin just on the right there, so I can nail this guy and dump his body in the coffin, and that'll give me access to the colonial ruins. That said, I'm probably missing out on a meeting right now. My suspect's not marked as prime on the map. Which doesn't surprise me because there's so many damn bugs, but you know. Oh, look out nearby. Where? Don't know. Switch 47. Don't care about the gun. Let's just go. Suitcase. Where's the suitcase? Oh, really? Where's my suitcase? It's... Oh my god. The way it landed there, I just didn't notice it as a suitcase. I'm like, what is that thing? Is it like a geometry thing? Oh, it's my suitcase. Where am I going? How do I get up from here? This way? I believe my prime suspect is that one. No, not this way. Shit. Is there an enforcer here? Yep. God damn. I'm not good at this map. It's further across this way. Who are you?
Tourist.
Okay, never mind, you're just taking a leak. Yeah, it's here and to the right.
Need anything?
Thank you kindly.
No.
Thank you. You know where I am if you need anything else.
It will be nice to grab that SMG. Let me grab the SMG. I could be about to spend a lot of money, so let me grab the SMG.
After you.
It's the last one that I need. We can get that out of reward crates of all things.
If you need more, you know where to find me.
Oh my god. Figure it out, 47.
Hey,
hold on.
Need anything? I got some cool stuff.
Right, so one of these is a prime suspect, and you're going downstairs. I don't even know where you are.
This place is...
Look out nearby. We were just here. Okay, it's not you. Or at least you weren't the prime suspect. You don't have a hat, so it can't be you. Is she over there? Lookouts on the left. No, that's an enforcer, never mind. Lovely bunch of coconuts. That is who I believe is our prime target or prime suspect. I marked her earlier and that was lost somehow. So I need to go after one of these non-targets. Oh my god. I need to wait for this guy to come past and then sneak past on the left. I need to go after someone who is not a suspect. And then trank them or kill them and take their phone. And then try and set up a meeting. Emphasis on try because it's very, very bugged.
I'm minding my own business.
You again.
Not good at all, man.
How many times does this guy turn up, really? He's at New York, he's at Santa Fortuna, he's at... It was somewhere early in the stream, I don't remember where.
I'd suggest you put that away.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain it's her. There's two in the village. You're not speed walking anywhere, so let me just deal with these two in the village.
Why do you have your gun out?
Bookworm. I can't reach you in this disguise.
Hey, how are you?
Red hair? Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty sure that guy was reading. You gonna come back down here? You are. Black hair, hats, glasses. Pretty certain you've got one earring as well, and you're a bookworm, so... Well, you're seated, so you would have been either doing bookworm or smoker. Going into the kitchen here, or whatever it's called. I can't unlock that. Well, I can, but it's not safe. You've got an earring, don't you? Oh, God. Yes, I can make out the earring on the right-hand side there. That's a terrible photo. Holy crap. He's got an earring in his left ear. But I'm reasonably certain it's not you based on what we just saw. You're a lookout? I do not want a repeat of what happened yesterday. He's gonna go... I thought he was gonna go into the village, but he's not. I can just get around him here. We've got another one coming here, who I believe is Noel Crest. Yep. I just want to rule this guy out and then... Problem is he's got an assassin connected to him, so I really can't take him out and just leave him in that cabin there. Because there's a lookout nearby as well. Sweet Tooth, that's very discouraging actually. That is not what I wanted to see.
Odd.
I just need to start taking these folks out and taking their phones. But I feel very anxious. I'm pretty certain it's not this guy. I'm pretty certain he was doing a bookworm tell. Prime suspect is unmarked again? I did see her right hand move just there. It wasn't the end of the meeting, so that could actually be a handover. I don't know for certain. Okay, he's power walking or speed walking, so let's follow him for a bit. Hopefully he's having the meeting with this fellow here. If he does, if he has a secret meeting, then I can take out the red-headed dude. Actually, if he has a secret meeting, then it's not going to be her. Because there's only 3 members of the Syndicate. Of the agenda, rather. And if they were having a secret meeting, then they can't immediately have another secret meeting right now. Oh, that assassin though. Why? Why do I have to deal with this shit? You're having the meeting either here or over the bridge. Over the bridge. And that means I have a lookout there or a enforcer that I need to watch out for.
Jesus, put the gun away, man.
Hey there. Should we talk? What's up? Happy you could make it, but let me cut to the chase.
Hello?
It's so I'm going to mark these as non or normal suspects.
Glad you could come. Have the papers been signed?
Not going after those.
Hey.
Out of the 3 remaining X's, 2 of them are secrets. 1 is business. I need to grab the secret phone. If I could just isolate some of those targets a bit more easily, or non-targets, then I could get through this much quicker, but unfortunately this is Ambrose.
Sometimes I just want to go again. Rediscover that special.
Looking at the radar.
Oh shit.
The sound effect that just played there, or the music, is that unique to being spotted by a lookout, perhaps? Like that dramatic little sting there. Not important, just curious. Right, you. We do have a lookout somewhere very close nearby. This way takes us towards the beach. Ah, that guy's a problem. I was hoping I could do a lure here and then lure you towards the beach, but that's not going to work because he's going to take priority on the lure. I really need you to walk away. No, he's moving away now. Fuck. Damn it, there was an opportunity there. This guy does not have an assassin connected to him. He could be the business guy, I don't know. No, we're not pulling him here. I assume you're the lookout. Would also be this guy directly left from me. This guy is going to walk out of here either up the stairs, wherever they are, or... I don't think he's going to walk this way, unfortunately. I think I need to lure him this way. Right, farewell suitcase. It was nice knowing you. I was worried about that. Just as I made it through, I'm like, shit, is that suitcase gone? Can I get it back? Can I get the suitcase back?
You gotta be kidding me.
I don't think he can reach it. He can ask. Curse you. Okay. Nah, that thing's wedged in. Right. RIP 10,400 mercers. And while I'm doing this, my suspect has gone somewhere. This guy's here, I'm going to take him out. I don't think the lookout will spot him. I don't need that assault rifle. Alright, they're having business meeting. No, that's a secret meeting.
The brain is on it. Trying to find the crusher. But don't worry. Everything is under control.
Right. What can I toss? Not the duck. I've got nothing I can toss. Are you serious?
I can live with that. For now. But I want results.
Oh my god, I've got nothing I can throw.
Keep me posted. Sound good? Bye.
Fine. Talk to you soon.
Damn.
Out of all the bullshit that I've picked up on this mission so far, I have not picked up something I can throw.
No problem.
Let me grab that machete. Right. So they had a meeting here. That means I should be able to set up a meeting there, correct? I've got no idea how this fucking game works, chat.
Nothing here.
Indeed. Yeah, it's a shame I'm not going to get that suitcase back. But I realized that just as I was making the throw, I'm like, ooh, that slope looks a bit weird. And then, yeah. It got stuck and we're never going to see it again. Well, we are going to see it, but I can't pick it up. Unless maybe I can shoot it from a different angle, perhaps. No. And there's definitely no sneaky angle I can pick it up. No, it's gone. That suitcase is out of bounds and can never be picked up. Good stuff. And by that, I mean fuck. So, they just had a meeting here. This means this should be a valid spot for the meeting. Can we set up a meeting here, pretty please? I just want you to look away, please, if that's alright with you. I'll crouch and then set off the phone. And we'll see that it won't work. Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, I mean, I don't get it. It makes no sense. That is going to bring the prime suspect. And it's also going to bring a non-target. Let's take out the non-targets. And try and arrange another meeting. I mean, that's our target, 1,000,000%. The other person is... I've got no idea where they are. Oh, jeez. Who spotted that? Who the hell spotted those? Oh.
Security breach! We gotta find cover!
Yes, sirree.
Did not even think about that. That's a way to make a kill. So this one is likely not going to work either because that dude was in a state where he was going to a meeting, although that was overwritten by the escaping state, wasn't it? Shit, I didn't even think about that. So I'll try again, setting up the meeting in exactly the same place, but it's most likely not going to work because this game hates me. And indeed everyone else. Yeah, okay. Someone explain that to me in 1,000 words or less, please. It makes no goddamn sense. Right, so, plan. I am going to just sprint out to the right. I'm not going to take out those two. I'll try and go down the vine. And then we'll just make 2 kills near the water's edge. Let's go.
Excuse me.
Good job. You eliminated the leader. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
I lost all my mercies though. Right, this guy's not on alert. Do we have anyone else around here who can spot me doing this? Yes. Let's head right. I'm not going to take you up because that'll end in tears. Okay, there's no one here. Which means I can now take you out, I believe. And then immediately sprint to the exit. And as long as I don't get shot, we're good.
I saw Akka pacing around like a tiger in a theater.
And that, folks, is why I don't like doing showdowns at Ambrose. We lost 10,000 mercies though, that sucks. I mean, it's not a huge loss because I knew we'd have to do another campaign anyway to get to the next prestige, but yeah, no.
Excellent, 47. You took down the Syndicate, but we have intel that there are more connected. Eliminate them all. You will be well rewarded. Prepare and let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. Where are we finishing? Maybe. I think that's the best of a bad choice, but we're going back to Haven and we're going to Marrakesh. I'm not fond of that particular set of maps, and I saw, well, Big Pharma, I see that we're going to have to hide bodies. Not terribly fond of that. The only other real choice I've got is this one here, but that's eco-crime, and that's really hard to pull off. We'll finish with Psy Ops. What's the damage? No witnesses at Miami, oof. That could be tricky. We've got distract target and blind target at Whiston. Okay, that's a possibility. I'm not doing a showdown at Marrakesh. But we've got a lot of distract targets. We have a lot of distract targets, holy shit. Okay, I think this might be doable. We'll do the showdown at Whiston. It means I just need to be careful though. Distract target and blind target. We don't have any kill objectives associated with it. Alright, what can we do? 4 targets at Miami. Let's submachine gun one of them. Let's bring along a sniper rifle. I'm not going to bring along the super expensive SMG today. I will bring this thing along though. Poison target, we can just use our dart guns. Let's go on with that. I don't have a standard handgun, but that's fine. So poison targets, we just use a dart gun. Eliminate guards, we can do that in the basements, I believe. Submachine gun kill, we just use that. And poison target, yeah, we spoke about that. No witnesses though.
Have a good trip, 47.
Will we need to do a cleanup exercise in Miami? Because if so, that could be a serious problem. We might have to spend a bit of money.
Welcome to Miami. Intel tells us
What we
that
got?
the operative Syndicate members are currently in the area.
Okay, you're easy.
Do what you do best. But be careful.
I believe she's the
They're on
lady who
high
goes in
alert.
here.
We don't want
She's
them to
easy.
slip away. Be careful.
I can deal with that one easily enough, and that one we can probably take out easily enough as well. Okay. This one doesn't look too bad. Start on this side of the map and then work our way right. It's one of the joggers. We've gone over here, okay. I thought you were a guard. Right, well, you're not an issue. Let's poison you first. Trank will do. Let's take you out, and I'm not going to bother hiding.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
I want to restart that. Damn it. I'm going to restart that. Lewis Perez 712, thank you for follow. You did not see what I'm just doing. Oh my god. Once again, I should not be making mistakes like that. I'm also F4ing that, but I don't feel good about it. Jesus Christ, why would I do that? Oh my god. Yeah, this one unfortunately will not count as a perfect run because that is absolutely my mistake and I did not realize until I made the kill. I've definitely had one or two runs where I have realized my mistake just as I'm starting the mission and then being like, nope, I've seen it, I'll fix it. This one doesn't count, unfortunately. God damn it. I shouldn't be making mistakes like that by now, really. I think I spotted the pistol earlier and I fixed that one, but I did not fix the SMG. It's taken me 2.5 hours to get this far, mostly through hiding bodies. I would like to try and do it, but oh my god, that was bad. I'm so sorry. The problem I've got is there's no epic SMGs for sale on the mission, so the supplier can't save me. This SMG doesn't work because it's rare, not epic. I need that thing.
Safe journey, 47.
And the thing is, as I approach this little doohickey which takes you to the mission, it's like I'm doing a review. I'm making sure I've got everything correct. And I'm just glossing over the fact that it said epic. What is wrong with me?
Welcome to Miami. Syndicate members are currently in the area. Find them and take them down. But this is not going to be easy. Previous actions have put them on high alert, so you need to be tactical. Godspeed, 47.
Feels bad, man. It's annoying because this final Syndicate, Syndicate 4, looks very, very doable. That is, I should be able to perfect run it.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done.
I don't feel good about that. Mind you, I never feel good about anything really, so, you know. I think I can... Just gotta watch out for that guy in the background. I can delete these 3 guards. That'll take care of Sniper. I can delete the evidence. But I can delete that guy in the background if needed. Hold still. Let's grab your keycard. No, not that. 47Y. Oh my god, I'm Rasselbob what I just did. Let's get rid of you. Let's go after you next, and then we'll go over to the right. I'm pretty sure the lady near the paddock can be pulled into the room with the safe. There's no safe in there right now, but it's often a room where a safe spawns. It's secluded. It's very safe to take someone out in there. No pun intended. Are you going to move this way? Hopefully. No, you're turning around. Where are you going? If I poison you, it's likely that you're just going to throw up either there or here. So I won't. Let's just be patient. Let's see where you go. You were here earlier, and that's also a very secluded area. So I'm thinking let's just take you out here and be done with it. We may get a witness or two, but that's what my SMG and sniper rifle are for.
Well done, 47.
Christ.
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Alright, let's go over here through the back into the VIP area. They're still very upset with me. Can't imagine why.
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is going to be pissed. I did the pre-race checkup on her.
Look at the body. Look at how low these cars are. They are virtually on the ground. I mean, the level of technical engineering on display today.
She's not there right now, but she is going to pass through this room on the right. If I poison her, it's likely she's going to go into the toilet directly ahead, but I may as well just wait here. This works just as well, and I can also pull this fuse box, and it should pull her as long as she is inside this room. She should take priority on that. Would you like a 60-inch smart TV, chat? Which is gaming ready and has a 50 million to 1 high contrast ratio. I certainly would, just saying. She'll come back in here at some point, so I'll pull this fuse and that'll be the end of her. Does she come in here? Or is this someone else? No, she's going to come in here for sure. Yeah. So she moves behind the bar or whatever it is. Let's pull this. It should pull her. Balls.
man.
Yeah, look at that. It wasn't even necessary to do that.
Turning on. Contact.
Excellent work, 47.
That guy didn't see it,
You
so we're
spread
fine.
fear within the Syndicate.
And finally, our mechanic. Whoa, put the gun away, 47. Whoa. Okay, the crowd's very upset with me. I can't use the crowd as cover right now. I don't understand why, because they saw nothing. Alright, so you... Oh, you're not who I thought you were. Hooray. I thought this guy was in here.
Damn.
This guy's getting around. He's walking... No, he's walking away. What the fuck? Okay, I've got no idea who this is. I thought it was Mechanic. He's going downstairs towards the, we'll call it the guard down there. One that I took out last time. Do I have a shot here? Not with the Tranquilizers. Are you going down into the... You are, okay. Let's be patient. No need to poison him if he's going down there himself.
Syndicate member eliminated.
That sounds like more than 2 shots. Just saying.
You should get back
I'll
to
have a
the
chance at a
safe house.
supplier, but oh god, this one did not feel good. Once again, making stupid mistakes that I should not be making at this point.
You there? Was there a need anything? Or even a I might just have what you need.
Do you sell glue?
Any pistols? And once again, I forgot the shotgun. In my defense though, it took me God knows how long to get through that mission, and a range meeting was bugged, as you saw, so you know.
Okay, let's try here.
This is perfect.
Just get me out of here, please.
It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent.
Sierra's not just cool.
Yeah, I don't feel good about that Alt F4. On one hand, it's not like I got myself into an unwinnable situation and went, oh shit, I'm going to die, so I'm going to Alt F4. But on the other hand, I really should not be making mistakes like that. I'm disappointed in myself, disappointed in my family, but most importantly, disappointed with you.
Good work back there. The Syndicate took a serious
I'll get over it though.
There is still much
Don't know
work
where I'm
to
going
get
with
done.
that. Haven.
Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
Take out cameras, one disguise, distract targets, sniper kill please. I've got the sniper, I may as well hang on to it. Let's bring along a handgun and a duck. Or a coin. A duck is probably a better choice though. Sniper kill epic. This thing is definitely epic. One disguise though.
Have a good trip, 47.
That is asking for a red penthouse guard disguise.
Welcome to the Maldives.
Hold
We have been
dives.
informed that the Syndicate is currently in operation
Sniper you
there,
maybe?
but you know what to do. But they are on high alert.
One in the
So
control
tread
room, okay.
carefully, or they will slip away. Be careful, 47. And most of all, good luck.
Supplies on our left.
It's probably
Can I take the shot from here? Let's find out. That's a yes.
Syndicate member
Now
eliminated.
everyone's psychic, so they know where the shot came from. Let's go through here and take out a bunch of cameras and also take out the recorder. Don't need to do that right now, but I'm going to.
Holy shit!
That's not the first time that's happened. We discussed that very recently.
Christ's sakes!
That guy seems to have a collision detection problem. Oh god, I didn't mean to switch into that. That was a mistake. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, that's a problem. It's not the end of the world, so I can just stealth the rest of it, but that was completely unnecessary. Or is it? Because normally my route involves killing the guy at the seaplane.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
And then using that disguise to get down through the bar section.
Get out of my face.
I've possibly just screwed myself. Unless I, you know, just murder everyone at the bar section. Is there another way through here, really? I don't believe so. I do want to take out this guy, though. Or do I? I can just get past this guy, that's fine. We can go to the sandbar. I'm not worthy. Holy shit. Re_ly211. Thank you for the raid, dude. Sincerely appreciate it. How was your stream? Guessing you're playing some Hitman?
You're beautiful.
No, I'm not. My notification thing is lying to me. One moment. Let me just quickly distract this guy somehow. If I can. There we go. That will do. Let's take you two out. I'll get to safety and then I'll check out OBS to see who just followed. Switch is bad. Thank you for the follow. Unfortunately, I'm legally obligated to not agree with you. And Skills SKLS5, thank you for the follow. Sincerely appreciate it, guys. How was the stream? Were you doing Freelancer? Freelancer? Hitman? Hitman sadly died at the last Syndicate. Damn. That hurts. It's better than me though. I actually also forward on the previous mission, which I don't feel good about. I forgot to bring in the epic SMG. I brought in a standard SMG. And yeah, I saw it and then also forwarded. It feels really bad, but apart from that, little incidents, today has been a perfect run. I've not failed any objectives yet. Emphasis on the yes. You folks are upset. Where's the last target? You're out there, okay. Let me just get up here to take you out, although, let me grab the sniper and I'll go up through there. That's gonna be easier, I reckon. We'll just use this ladder and then fight our way to the seaplane. And that should do it. So everyone who just joined, my name is Random Attributes. I play Hitman on the weekends normally. Normally play Freelancer at this point and any featured contracts that show up. And if I'm feeling up to it, during the week, I stream some weird and wonderful stuff. Like, occasionally, last couple of weeks I've been streaming Resident Evil 2, the OG, not the remake. And I haven't fully decided what I'm going to be streaming next during the weeks, but I'll come up with something. I'm not a terribly good speaker, I'm not a terribly good Hitman player, but I'm trying to get better. It's taking a very long time. 4 more missions to go. Really, yep, thank you dude, appreciate it. Lockwork331, thank you for a follow, appreciate it.
Impressive work, 47. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
4 more missions, let's go to Chongqing. Concussive, so I'll bring along a duck. Let's bring the katana. Once again, I have no idea where the fire extinguishers are. Let's drop that, so I'll drop the crowbar. I'm going to bring along both ducks just because I don't recall where the fire extinguishers are. So concussion and where's the other one? Concussion. So, checking. Concussive explosives, we have 2 of those, that should be enough. 1 disguise, distract targets. And one of the targets needs to go down with the Tanto. And I don't need a sniper rifle at all, so I'm not sure why I'm carrying that. Let's grab the coin.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination. Welcome to Chongqing. Intel tells us that the operative Syndicate members are currently in the area. Track them down and do what you do best. But this is not going to be easy. Previous actions have put them on high alert, so you need to be tactical. Good luck, 47.
Not difficult, just annoying. Thinking. I'll probably take out this guy last. Because what I'll do is I'll use the basement entrance to get inside, then we'll work our way up and take him out using a penthouse guard disguise. It means though that I need to kill all three of these targets in my suit. And honestly, that doesn't look hard, it just looks annoying. I'll katana you.
I'm gonna be late. Get the hell out of this. I got this flyer, and it says I can make a lot of money to be in trouble.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
That means it's too dangerous for rich people.
But I suppose I can place a duck on you two. We're standing very close together, so I'd like to do it. I'd also like to know where to find fire extinguishers on this map, but I don't know where they are.
Rain, rain, nothing but rain.
You can say that again. I wouldn't mind from...
Alright, so I'll come back down for you two.
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Let's go up here, take out this dude. Suppliers inside the facility. Capital Capybara, how you doing, dude? Maybe an apartment building? What do you mean by that? If you're referring to something I was just talking about, I don't remember what I was talking about 2 seconds ago. That's fairly normal for me, though.
What have you done to me? Yes.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Ah, extinguishers. Maybe in the apartment building, okay. We've got a safe there. Yeah, I'll go for that. I need the money. Knock knock, fellas. Where's my crowbar? I don't have my crowbar. Alright, I'm sorry, you'll have to die. You all have to die, and, where are you? No, don't run. Just stay put, thank you. Worst part about this is I've got a concussive duck and I can use that to open the safe, but I feel like I might need this for the final target, or the final guard. Number 3 is... Are you wall hacking me through there? I hope not.
Roger, man. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will do. Out.
Who else we got? Let's not go down this way. Let's go downstairs. I'll just murder whoever's in front of me. I'll check out the apartment building very briefly just to see if there's fire extinguishers in there. Once again, that was a lovely miss. No witnesses. Actually, I don't think witnesses are a thing, but you know. Is there one in here? There is an Oz. Damn it. Alright, let me just input this and I'll go looking. Well, it's not terribly helpful now because I've eliminated all the guards out here. And I can't bring it down the ladder with me. So, Captain Barry, how you doing, dude? And indeed, anyone who's looking in chat, how are you doing today? Hope today is going very well for you. The apartment building is likely going to be in the stairs. Well, there is fire equipment here, but unfortunately it's not in the form of an extinguisher. So I can't pick it up. Shameful Crib, how you doing? From Romania, nice. Happy Bears just had Easter dinner, good stuff. I had that last night. Still recovering. What about the laundromats?
Hey, I need some real help here. What's going on here? What happened? There's a man causing all kinds of trouble. I'll look into it.
I'm thinking just duck this guy and we'll purchase the remaining duck on the next mission. Extinguisher, fire extinguisher. I know we can get them out of the crates as well, but that's completely random. Fuse box. What about in here? Do you keep a fire extinguisher as part of your safety equipment, fellas? You do, nice. Alright, let's just go down the ladder and... I don't recall finding one inside the facility. Oh god.
Command, read me. Please acknowledge.
Let's go. Security is still active, so I need to worry about the camera on the right hand side. Need that screwdriver because I don't have any dongles. Need to worry about misread. I'm running out of ammo here.
Security protocol overruled. Security protocol.
Let's grab this fellow. There's plenty of guards. That was a complete mistake, whatever. There's plenty of guards in here that I can knock out with the concussive, so if I can't find a fire extinguisher, it's fine.
Oh, this looks bad.
Right, you get in the bin. Fortunately, that's not a notice with Senpai, but that's fine. I can take you out because no one's looking. You can't see me switching there, that's fine. Is this the way to go? Not really, but at this point it's going to be safest. There's enforcers in that direction, which is why I'm going this way. In fact, I could have just gone here originally, couldn't I? I didn't really need to grab this penthouse guard disguise because this path is going to take me towards the corridor, which leads directly to the armory and the security room on the left. I can just unlock that with this. So as long as I shut off this camera by doing that, I can just go nuts in this room. I really don't know where to find a fire extinguisher in here. Capybara, I have a beret. I've got to be honest, I've never really been a fan of that hat. I don't fully understand why, and if you happen to be a Marine or something, please don't murder me.
Hey, need anything cool?
Thank you.
That's probably the most useful thing that I can pick up. Although I did see the ornamental katana on the right for 32,000. No, 18.5, 18.5. Maybe I need to get that next. Is there a fire extinguisher in here or behind here perhaps? The chloroform's there. I mean, what would happen if this place had a fire or an emergency or something? You'd be screwed. Alright, how do we play this? Poorly, because I just realized I didn't pick up the dongle. I can't get back in there. And I'm pretty sure that glass is bulletproof, so... you're going to search me here. And I do have an illegal license. Oh my god.
You don't have
Everything's going wrong right now. Jesus Christ.
You got cash? I might have something to sell.
I've got cash, but I've lost all of my dignity.
Never caught anything in the frisk, ever.
The Prince song Raspberry Beret was actually about this hat, really? But to be honest, I'm not familiar with that song.
Security protocol overruled.
Never heard of it before. Raspberry Beret. Look. I want a QE just to make myself feel better, but that's dangerous.
Some of those glasses that block out blue light.
Right here. I don't want to step over there just in case I trigger a trespass or something. There's no fire extinguisher in the resting quarters, probably for the best. He was a big Hitman player. That explains it, I guess. That explains why he was secretly assassinated by the CIA in whatever year it was. Yeah, I check hit maps as well, but I'm just lazy. I'll use a duck. It's fine. We'll duck this guy, and then I'm just going to murder this guy and run. Although, hang on, I can't leave there because I will lose my sniper rifle. So what I need to do is equip it on my back.
What the hell, man?
Indeed. Have a duck. No one heard that? Those two don't even care. Wow. There's nothing else I need to do here, correct?
Heavy buggers when they're not doing the flying themselves.
Oh, tell me about it.
Nothing else.
I don't see why.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well,
Bro.
47. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
I'm going to be dead honest, I have no idea where you came from. I could hear voices, I'm hearing things. No one's nearby. I have no idea where that other guard came from. And or why there's a gun there. There's some weird shit going on at the moment.
Security.
Okay, 3 more missions, and then I would love to keep playing, but honestly, I feel like I'm running out of energy, so I might as well leave it here, unfortunately. Unless I just speedrun another campaign. And by speedrun, I mean I'm going to take my time and do stupid things during the process. But we are close to a prestige, and there's quite a few people in chat,
Excellent
so...
work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
I'll keep going. Showdown at Woodson. Let's go to Paris next. One Disguise, Perfect Shooter, Collateral. Collateral's easy. Carcass hit 100. I did not see that. Wow. I'll have to check out his VOD. That dude is insane. Undisguised, perfect shooting, distract, collateral, don't need the duck. Need to purchase that duck again, so let me go and craft an explosive upstairs. Do I need anything else? Don't think so. Prestige 100, I mean, I'm on Prestige 18 at the moment, and I'm on day 183. I mean, he obviously streams much longer streams than I do, and he's much more efficient. That is, he doesn't do the bullshit objectives like hiding bodies and whatnot. So his race is faster than mine, but even so, that is an incredible achievement. That's crazy. Perfect shooter makes me want to use melee weapons.
Bon voyage, 47.
And one disguise makes me want to use the bodyguard disguise. Hopefully we start in the Azek.
Welcome to Paris. Intel tells us that the operative Syndicate members are currently in the area. Track them down and do what you do best. Don't disappoint, 47. Good luck.
This should be safe, shouldn't it? Famous last words. Although I don't have a shot from here because he's hiding behind that pop plant. Or whatever it is. Are you going to open fire on me?
Well done,
I hope not.
47.
Should be fine. So next two, or we've got one across there, and then the next one's up on the catwalk near the tech area. I can probably use the bomb on you folks. I need you to tilt your head right, thank you. Who are you? I'm not sure who you are. Oh, maybe the bomb's a better choice for you, but that means I need to get into a bodyguard disguise. That's going to be easier. You're in a public place. Okay. Let's go to the back stairs. Actually, let's go down here. Not that way. I would love to take out the cameras, but there's no point. And it's risky. I might lose perfect shooter. I would love to know in what universe that does not count as distract target. Unfortunately, these two are now breaking up.
We did hear something, didn't we? Really?
Explain? Someone? Anyone? Please?
Check out that scary noise. Do you mind? Go have a look.
Oh, okay.
This is kind of crazy. I know I can distract him with a gunshot, but that's the last thing I wanted to use. Alright, this guy clearly cannot be distracted. On track mind. I'll come back for him. I suspect he might be doing that because he is not getting a white nose. Can I bump him? Possibly. Let me go after this one first though. Wait. Moved over there, okay. Don't miss. It changed out a few patches ago so that if you hit cameras, you do not lose perfect shooter. Let's go in here for a moment, so just need to wait for these two to pass. This guy will also come back at some point. Golden Gas, how you doing? Thank you for dropping in as always, dude. Can't go that way because you're there. I can make some money while I'm waiting though. Ah, fuck. And that's a problem.
I hope no one notices me.
Courier has been intercepted. Let's go up here. I'll try and distract the target upstairs. I'll try and distract the one on the left there. But if that fails, I might need to bump them. Supplies over there.
Take point.
Affirmative.
That is our disguise. Oops.
What?
Alright, let's try this again. Are you distractible? What about a squeaky toy? Will a squeaky toy work? There we go. Utterly bizarre. I think this is safe. Although I don't want to lose perfect shooter, so let me line shot up.
Well done.
That flash though. Oh.
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
He spotted the body going down, which is why he reacted like that.
Buy something?
All right.
I want that duck. I'm likely going to get that or the Mazamune as my Syndicate reward unless the game trolls me and gives me a Trinity, so you know what, let me purchase that and the shotgun.
Good choice.
I'm sick of looking at that shotgun. Priority right now, I think, is the pistols because we're missing about 6 or 7 pistols. Everything else? Am I still missing 4 sniper rifles? I don't know. Where's my other target? Where have you gone?
Oh,
You're over here. You're coming this way, I believe, so let's take you down here and give you a neck massage. Bonk. And now I need to set us up the bomb
You've spread fear
with this guy and someone else downstairs. Capital Capybara, is day 183 total days of streaming, or have you streamed 183 days in a row? If I streamed 183 days in a row, I think I'll be dead by now. Nah, just 183 of streaming Freelancer Mode. That is not counting the 200 odd days that I've done of the main game of just doing challenges and featured contracts and other fun stuff. Yeah, definitely not in a row. In a row would be, it would be unsafe. Alright, Sato, however you pronounce your name.
Huh?
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47. You should get back.
I'm trying to think of a pun featuring the word blast, but it's not coming to me at the moment. Everyone had blast at your fashion show. Let's go. Also mod, why would you hold that? Capybara, I don't know, you Australians are crazy like that. Apparently Australians are crazy is a slur. I had to add the permitted term Australians are crazy. I mean, it's not a slur, it's a fact. We're all insane.
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
I mean, have you seen our fauna for fuck's sake? Marrakesh. I need to push one of the targets. We have a safe. Let's go for that. Let's craft an explosive from upstairs. Actually, I can bring a duck. Never mind. No, it's Marrakesh. I need to bring along the explosive. Am I carrying that I don't need? I don't need that. Let's go upstairs and craft another explosive because Marrakesh is a very tricky map, or I find it tricky at least. If you get suspects or targets out in the center, in public, then I really don't have a way of taking them out other than dropping a duck or detonating propane from a distance. So distract target, that's easy enough. Do not get caught on camera. I'll probably go into the consulate and take out security. Open safe explosive, push kill. Yeah, I should be able to make this work. We've got 4 targets for the push kill.
Have a good trip, 47.
Hopefully I can push at least one of them. If I can't, then maybe I'll go nuclear and drag someone up some stairs and toss them off a roof.
Welcome to Marrakesh. We have been informed
is there a recorder in here?
is currently in operation here, but you know what to do.
I don't recall.
Godspeed, 47.
But we're starting here, and I may as well... You're visible, I think, but that's fine. Let's get upstairs. Where's the other one? All the way over there. Okay, you're getting ducked. And you two... You're both on the ground floor. Wow. You two I'll take out in whatever way I possibly can. This game sure does love a red beret, Captain Barra says. I agree. I don't fully understand it, but I agree. Okay. You're exactly where I need you to be. Right, hold still. Good boy. That's one. Where's the safe?
Spread fear within the Syndicate.
The safe is in the garage. Two targets on the consulate ground floor though. Let me see if I can take this target out without the duck. Maybe I can drag her around a corner into the area where they're setting up their print shop. That sort of thing. And I've just realized I've been neglecting to do this. Reminder, please ensure your IOI account is linked to your Twitch accounts because if you do, if you're watching me for an hour, you'll get a cool purple coin, which you can't use in game, and neither can I because IOI have bugged it. But if you watch me for 2 hours, or if you watch anyone else streaming Hitman for 2 hours up until May the 1st, you'll be able to get the purple suit that I started the mission with. And you can also pick up a bunch of other purple stuff as well. A baseball bat, a duck, a purple bowler. What else? I've forgotten. The baseball bat, the duck, the bowler. I can't remember the rest. Help me. Suitcase? I don't know. There's a whole bunch of weird, wonderful purple stuff that you can guess. So please ensure your account is linked. I've put the link into the chat if you need it. Follow those instructions and yeah. It will show up in your Twitch inventory, you can add it to your accounts, and it will show up in game. The majority of it, unfortunately...
Heard that. That's gonna hurt.
Indeed. It's gonna hurt. Right. Will it work now? Fuck's sake. These guys aren't playing. Let's try bumping him. But yeah, unfortunately you can't use any of the stuff in Freelancer apart from the suit. There we go.
God damn it!
Alright, let's get rid of you.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
I'm glad we got rid of that bloke without having to use our duck. Capybara, suits, duck, bat, gun, case, coin. What was I missing? What disguise is this? I haven't seen it in like 5 years. Shopkeeper. Alright. Very well. I said all of them? Really? Oh my god. I think I might have gotten a duck. Duck suit. Oh, I said, I don't know what I said. I'll just shut the fuck up. I'll just shut up. There's 6 items all in all. One of them is missing from the game. We can't use the coin yet, but you can get the other 5 by watching someone play for 2 hours. So make sure it's linked, follow those instructions, and check me out or check someone else out for 2 hours and you'll get everything up to this point so far. The only one you will not guess is... Capybara stenographer, please read back the transcript. Do not do that. Do not do that. Also, it's much worse if Google AI is the stenographer. It does not understand my voice at all. I don't think anyone understands my voice. Right, you're in the kitchen. You've got one out in the main area who's asking to be ducked, I think, so... Let's just take you all out. But yeah, make sure it's linked and watch someone for 2 hours and you'll get everything up to this point so far. The only thing you won't get is the purple boxer suit. And honestly, that is not a great loss. We've got 6 dudes here, maybe that's a bit dangerous. How about we grab a disguise using this?
You go.
The purple boxer suit was available on one of the previous drop campaigns, but it required a gift sub or a sub during that time, so that is not... Dude, get the fuck over here. Check out my duck. They're not playing today. It didn't work with the suitcase in Dartmoor, and it didn't work with the coin just now. Right, let's pick up the explosive before we accidentally detonate it. Not that I've ever done that before. Let's open this guy up. Love the way they go flying. Grab the delicious contents. Hey fellas. Repeat after me, chat. Also, aim is OP. Did I pick up the keycard? Not that I need it, because I've got a rifle. Actually, the keycard was on the... No. Fuck. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Don't know. Bit late on the gunshot heard there game, but okay. You folks are not upset.
So, do we have an understanding?
Yeah, sure.
Not in there, in here. Hey, dude. Alright, so we can no longer get caught by cameras. We have one guy in the kitchen.
eliminated. Done, 47.
Nailed him just as he was leaving. Perfect timing. Where did my other target go?
Really?
You're over there. Yeah, you're getting ducked.
Hey, you aim that at me, you better mean it.
You want to buy something? I got it all.
She's right next to the vacuum cleaner. Let's go for the ICA 19.
If you need more.
She's gone to the toilet. Okay, let's duck her in the toilet. Have a duck.
Huh? Excellent work.
Right into the basin.
You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Perfect shot.
Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
Ah, who are you, man?
Is there another mission after this one? Apart from Winston, I mean? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm feeling good enough to keep going, and there is a lot of people in chat, so I think I will keep going for a bit longer. I will need to take a break for about 5 minutes though, just to replenish my energy.
The Syndicate took a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
Nah, this is the last mission,
Good
Dinah.
job, 47. We now know the Syndicate leader's current location.
I feel really bad about that Miami incident. If it wasn't for that, this would be an absolutely perfect run.
I've provided you with new intel.
I mean, I didn't fail the objective, but I spotted it in the moments I made that kill. I'm like, ah, fuck, I screwed it up. Line targets. I need to bring an SMG. Let's drop the trank. We can grab a silenced SMG from the Cassidy residence, but that's not safe. What else do I need to drop? Drop the duck. I can drop the coin. So we need to blind a target. Well, firstly, we need to ID the target, and that's easy because we've got distract target as long as it, you know, works. We then need to blind a target, and then I need to headshot them with that. And then murder some guards with that thing. That all seems very doable.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
Question is, do I put this on YouTube as a separate upload? I think I will. Let's do day 184 at the same time. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm sorry. If you're watching on Twitch, you get 2 days in one.
Welcome to Whittleton Creek. We now know the leader's current location.
Hopefully I can get the next
as we
campaign
don't
done
know
within
the
2
exact
hours
description,
and get to the
this
next
means
prestige.
You'll have to do your own recon. To help you, we have the following information.
Happy Bearer says, hi
They are
YouTube people.
participating
Unfortunately, I don't have a feed set up
We
where you can
also
see
have the
people's
following
comments.
description on their looks. We know that
I don't think I'm
they have
popular enough to
grey
set that
hair.
up to be quite
They are
blunt.
wearing a necklace.
Grey
They are
hair?
wearing earrings and glasses.
Alright, it's not you two.
As for characteristics, we know the target.
We have a lookout
suffers
nearby.
from
Don't know where you are.
And they
I
see
marked you
themselves
as non-sus
as a
twice.
fool.
Thank you.
I hope these tells can be used to your advantage. Be careful, 47. And
Brown
most
hair.
of all, good luck.
Okay, camera's being a bit finicky. What about you?
Jeez. Hey man, watch where you're going.
I am your TTS. I should set that up one day, shouldn't I? I don't think she has earrings. Plus, she's also not responding to distract.
Ugh, please go away.
Alright, fine. I'll go away. I'm not in your league. I'm sorry. You're just way too attractive for me. Grey hair on the right. Lookout on the right. You are bald. I sometimes think you have brown hair, but no, you were definitely bald. I want to check you out though. Not in that way, but I want to check you out to see if you are the suspect. Are you the suspect? Are you the leader? We've got the question mark, so I'm inclined to believe that you are not the leader. I need to keep talking because this music gets me flagged on YouTube. Because YouTube hates me, YouTube hates you, YouTube hates music. Can I distract you again, please? Yeah, I know you're playing with your phone, but I'm trying to distract you, please. She's going to have a meeting, so We're looking for... what sort of meeting are we looking for? Ma'am? Pay attention to me. Thank you. Jesus. I don't think it's her. She's going to a meeting, don't know where. What else we got? We got one of the Cassidy residents. We've got one on the left, one behind us, and that's it. So it should be relatively easily to ID the targets. Oh my god, I hate talking that much. Shameful crib, 1 hour for 2 drop, 1 hour or 2 for drop. It is 1 hour for the coin, which you can claim it in Twitch, but it actually doesn't show up in game yet, because IOI had 1 job. If you watch for 2 hours though, you'll get the other drops, which are... looking at my chat, the suit, the duck, the baseball bat, the gun, and the briefcase. We'll get all of that stuff. That will show up after 2 hours. Alright. Can I get away with tossing a flash grenade at you without anyone getting too upset?
Damn.
Oh my god!
He's blind. He can't see. Let's fix that.
Good job, 47. You eliminated the leader. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Alright, well, I'm not recovering that because I forgot to bring the legendary. You know what? I think that's okay. I'm okay with that. I fucked up Miami earlier and I fucked that up twice just now. Once again, I shouldn't be making mistakes like that at this point. So if there was any dispute about this being a perfect run earlier, it is definitely not a perfect run now because I fucked that last objective up. Like I said, I'm okay with that. Are you dragging in here? No, you're not. Good. I will wait for these people to move through there, though. Yep, keep running. Who are you? Are you an assassin? Once again, they're evacuating the package, chat. And I've got 10,000. I will check for a pistol. Oh, that's depressing. Like I said, I'm just making so many dumb mistakes. I shouldn't be doing this at this point, really. I had multiple opportunities to correct that mistake and I just didn't. Let's see if you've got a pistol for sale, and then we'll exit the map.
You
and
look
we'll call
like
it
you're in
there.
need of some hardware. If you got the cash, I got the product.
Excellent.
But if you're on Twitch, keep watching, please. Yeah, okay, fine, I'll take that.
If you need more,
I will not lose that today. Lost it in Ambrose earlier, I won't lose it today.
You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy, right?
Yeah. So I let him use the green shipping container to store.
Just making stupid mistakes, which I really should not be making at this point.
Impressive, 47.
No, not impressive. Failed that last objective. And I failed the one in Miami earlier as well, but no one saw that. What are we missing? What are we going to get? Mazamune or the Tarantula or one of these Trinity pistols?
47. You have taken down 4 connecting syndicates.
Nice.
This is a major blow and a clear signal that no one is safe. So take some time off. You deserve it. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
So what are we missing? We're missing that. That's 18,500. I don't know how much the remaining 2 shotguns are. 3 pistols. 1 sniper, the Leviathan. Yeah. What I'll do next time for the next campaign is I'll just blast through it as quickly as possible and we should be able to get everything back or everything done relatively quickly, even if I'm not doing the objectives. Voice is going. Alright, so let's call it there. Big thank you to Neptuneberry _ Lewis Perez 712, Skills 5. Apologies if I'm not pronouncing any of these names correctly. Twitch is bad and Clockwork 331. Thank you for the follows during the stream. Sincerely appreciate it. And Re _ LY211. Thank you for the raid. There's currently a drop campaign at the moment, so we're all giving each other love. And yeah, thank you for the raid. Sincerely appreciate it. If you're watching on Twitch, thank you for watching, and please keep watching because I'm not done yet. And if you're watching on YouTube, you'll need to wait a little bit more for the next one. So it'll be coming up immediately after this. Alright, thank you everyone. Have a great day, great night, whatever it is in your part of the world right now. And I'll be back online for some more Freelancer Mode very soon. See you then.